Fox hunting has long been a relic etched into the marrow of rural life, but Nicoleta refuses to let that relic suffocate the voiceless. She strides into the glare of public scrutiny, a beacon of conviction burning bright in a corridor where power shields the truth with tradition. Her voice, clear, unyielding, ascends above the clamor of excuses, exposing the cruelty that masquerades as sport. Nicoleta is more than a protester with a banner. She is a survivor and a storyteller, carrying the weight of the quiet, daily harms inflicted on the vulnerable. The foxes dissolved into hedgerows, the dogs bred and trained to chase, the farmers, bearing the strain of conflict, and a community torn between heritage and mercy. Every word she speaks is born from lived experience. Nights listening to the distressed cries of trapped wildlife, dawns tracing the fragile threads connecting predator and prey, and an unshakable belief that empathy must outpace tradition if the latter rests on suffering. Her message erupts with a ruthless blend of passion and precision. She shatters the myths that cloak fox hunting in romance, the delusion that it preserves balance, that it's a necessary tool of ecological management, that it's a harmless right handed down through generations. Instead, she exposes the price. The emotional torment of animals and people alike, the dangers of unchecked cruelty, the erosion of trust when spectacle eclipses stewardship, and the squandered chance to pursue humane, science-based wildlife management. As Nicoleta speaks, the room shifts from defensiveness to reckoning. Faces soften into reflection. Eyes widen as the truth lands. Tradition is not a sacred altar, but a living practice that must bow to ethics. She invites a fiercer, more responsible debate, one rooted not in ritual glory or political theater, but in accountability, courage, and duty to future generations. She dares her audience to imagine a world where courage means shielding the vulnerable, where leadership heeds science, and where communities choose solutions that honor people and wildlife alike. If you must carry one unwavering truth from her stand, let it be this: challenge. Challenge the cozy myths, challenge the complicity that looks away, challenge the idea that cruelty can ever be dressed as sport. Nicoleta's fight is not a solitary cry in the wilderness. It's a chorus of conscience urging communities to rewrite their rules, to replace bloodlust with stewardship, to demand a future where tradition serves humanity rather than exploits it. Join her not as an observer, but as a partner in transformation. Stand with Nicoleta as she rewrites fox hunting from a cherished ritual into a moral reckoning every town must confront. Let the banners proclaim, with unflinching clarity, that compassion outruns tradition, and let her unwavering stand ignite a new era, one where courage means defending the wild, protecting the vulnerable, and choosing humanity over outdated spectacle.